Hey, how you doing? I'm Dr. George. I'm here at CrossFit Reform at Next Level Sports Chiropractic. Mr. Eric Connor here. Today we're going to go over stretching the hip flexor, the psoas, and it's basically my favorite muscle out of all the muscles because, you know, if you're doing deadlifts, rowing, excessive amount of burpees, squatting, everything that you do in CrossFit, it's going to be something you want to do, or especially if you're recovering from like hip impingement or lower back issues. So Eric's going to jump into this band. You guys want to take control, really grab that band, be aggressive to hold it, use it to help you get down onto the knee. You definitely want to be on the same knee that's affected. He's going to go ahead and grab a stick. We're going to show with the stick and we're going to show without the stick, okay? So he's going to reach high on the same side it's down. You definitely want to be stacked right here. And you want to engage that left glute a little bit. So when you engage that glute, it thrusts you forward and allows the stretch to already start. You want to be 90 degrees up front and 90 degrees in the back. And then it's you get to the end of the stretch relatively soon. So go ahead and bend that forward leg a little bit right there. Boom. And you should be feeling the stretch right up in the tummy, down to mid thigh right there, okay? And that's where you should be feeling the stretch. Hold that stretch right there. You can oscillate back and forth, or you can just hold it. I like oscillating back and forth and then holding it because then you find a new room. When you turn to your side here and then stretch a little bit further into that, you could really stretch into that, and the stretch will stay at the hip flexor. It won't stretch down to the quad. And then you'll turn this way here, and then you'll stretch into that, almost dropping your pelvis into the stick right there. And it's a phenomenal exercise because we're sitting, we're working out, and then we're sitting again. So it's tough. So I'm gonna take away the stick here. And so now we're gonna do it without something that you can do at home if you don't have a PVC, a broomstick, or anything like that. Eric's just simply gonna raise his hands up high. Again, he's engaging that glute a little bit. You can kind of marry the hands there, come forward a little bit. That's about right there. And then you can turn his hands, turn this way. Yep, perfect, just like that. And then again, you can lunge a little bit further, and the stretch stays where it should be. And he'll turn this way. And then again, drop his hips towards me a little bit. And my favorite exercise. Eric?
Yeah, this is like Dr. George hit it directly on. This is one of the best ones to open up your hips. My hip feels super awesome on this side right now. But this is what we found is one of the best ways you can open your hips for everyday life functionality, right? A lot of workouts in the gym. Best thing you can do if you can sit into it for a couple minutes on different angles at different times. Right. It'll really help the hips open up before, after class, or at night.
Perfect. Yes.